Hello, hello, what up? It's John, your movie madman, and I'm back. And today is Wednesday, so today we're digging into our next movie in the MCU. Today we're going to be talking about Captain America, the first Avenger, in 4K. So here we go then. This is Captain America. This is the first Captain America. This is the 4K disc we have. I've got a back cover there to show you off as well. This is a really nice slip cover too. I mean, maybe all the other slip covers are like that and I haven't noticed before, but the writing on the front's like Braille. I mean, not that I've ever read Braille, but it feels like bumpy writing, raised off. That's nice. And the slip doesn't feel like I'm going to go to prison for leaving my fingerprints on there. We'll have a look at the inside as well. Look, you've got the original cover there as well as the collector's cover there too. The back there is the same. We'll have a look at the discs. So Blu-ray and the 4K as well. It's pretty exciting. Shut that. We can look at the stream on Disney Plus. We can look at the Blu-ray and the 4K disc as well. Compare all three. So that's really good, isn't it? So we'll do all that. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. Alright. Here, look, watch this. Cool, did you see what I did there? That's well clever, wasn't it? Yeah. So looking at the Disney Plus stream, it's a good way to start. The Disney Plus stream looks good. It's good 4K. It's good picture. I think that goes under the same as being good 4K. It's not got IMAX enhanced features in this, so far the disc is winning and Disney Plus is not, which is the place that we want to be in for this, isn't it? Looking at that Blu-ray, comparing the Blu-ray to Disney Plus, surprisingly Disney Plus looks better than the Blu-ray, but the 4K disc looks better than the Blu-ray and Disney Plus, so 4K disc wins there. Explaining the position of this is quite an exciting one to talk about, because this is the first MCU movie that takes the timeline out of position. So the first Captain America is set before the first Iron Man, not like the day before. This is set during the war, like back in those days during the war. This is where you get introduced to Red Skull for the first time, played by Hugo Weaving. So that's quite an exciting little detail for you there as well. He then disappears and you don't see anything from him until Avengers Infinity War. Yeah, so this goes all the way back. This might be as far as to say this is the first film in the chronological timeline. Debatably, maybe Captain Marvel might be the first one, but I'm pretty sure most of this is set in the war, whereas most of Captain Marvel's set in the 90s, so in theory this comes first. Whether or not the timeline of Secret Invasion is going to fit in with all of this as well, the timeline for that seems a little bit backwards and forwards at the moment, like it's trying to explain two different stories at the same time, but I'm like 2 or 3 weeks behind with Secret Invasion at the moment, so I don't really know what's going on with that. It might have straightened out a little bit now, who knows. Well, you might know if you've seen it, I don't, so sorry. Alright, so all in all, a very good physical disc for a 4K movie. It's a good looking 4K movie as well, so we like that. The dodgy CGI with his head, I don't know if you know much about how they made Chris Evans look skinny by putting his massive hench head on a small skinny body, and it just looks a little bit strange. When you see that in this, that the 4K side of that quite possibly makes that look a little bit worse, but to be fair, if anything, it just makes it that little bit funnier. I think when it comes to really bad CGI like that, there's the enhancing side of it is just going to make the CGI look worse unless you downed it, but then it's not going to fit in with the rest of what you're watching, is it? So there's that as well. Alright, but yeah, I mean, all in all, I quite enjoy Captain America, as you could probably tell, because I managed to get this video to go on for more than a minute and a half, so it's exciting as well, isn't it? God knows what I'm going to do for next week though. Shit. So that's going to be it for today. I'll be back on Friday. Got another B movie for you in store on Friday. Interesting one for you Friday as well, so look forward to that. Or else, I'm going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.